All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about Babymetal because I really like them and there's some good news. And I know the doctor says not to do this, but it's time to celebrate the way I know how to celebrate. Look at me. Do you think I say no to a party? Look what happened to this eye here. It's a long story. But good news if you are a Babymetal fan, because Babymetal has reached the top 10. The top 10 of Billboard's top 200, which is a big deal. Here. Let's get into this article here. But first, let's pour the shot here to celebrate this. All right. First, a celebration. The Babymetal landing in the top 10 of the overall U.S. album chart. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay. So this comes from consequence.net, which, okay, weird title. Babymetal have made history with their new album, Metal Fourth. The LP debuted at number 9 on the Billboard 200, making the band the first all-Japanese group to land in the top 10 of the overall U.S. album chart. I can already hear some Babymetal fans, old school fans, being like, but the Kami band's not Japanese anymore. And I know, right? If only if they were still there with the Kami band East, would it really be all Japanese? But actually, let's go and continue. Dude, this is a great thing to celebrate. Not going to split hairs here and entertain any of that nonsense. It's a great accomplishment. They're doing well for themselves. And it's the 5th album that landed here. Now, that is good stuff. The pop metal sensation's 5th studio LP sold 36,000 equivalent album units in the U.S. during its first week of release, of which I don't know why I can't read this. 33,500 were pure album sales. Okay. While many musicians contributed to the LP, Babymetal's official members are Sue Metal, Moa Metal, and Mama Metal. Among the guests on the album are Spiritbox, Poppy, Slaughter to Prevail, Bloodywood, Tom Morello, and others. In addition to the top 10 position of the Billboard 200, that's a mouthful right there, Metal Fourth debuted on number 1 on Japan's Oricon Rock Chart, and number 2 on the U.S. iTunes download album chart. Okay. Thank you so much for your support on our new album, Metal Fourth, around the world, the band stated in a press release. We hope you enjoy our music and career are evolving globally. We are moving forward with Beyond Heavy Metal. Our journey continues, and we can't wait to see you at Babymetal shows in your city and your country. Babymetal recently completed a North America tour. Were you guys there? I was there. Man. I was hanging out. And are currently playing concerts in Asia. They will return to the States for a special one-off arena show at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles in November. All right, you can get your tickets and all that stuff. Guys, this is great news. I am happy that this is finally happening for Babymetal. Big thing to celebrate. 5 albums, and they finally achieved to reach this milestone. Very cool. Now, I think with celebrating the good news, there might be some that ask, yes, but as the Babymetal ladies become more known, does a part of them get lost along the way? Is that going to happen to Babymetal? Has it already happened? I think for some fans, Babymetal was cool because no one knew what it was. I'm actually not trying to like flame up anything, but there might actually legitimately be what some people think. And I'll explore that in another video. But this is just celebrating a good thing. Let's just partake in that and enjoy that. Take this shot with me if you want to. It doesn't have to be liquor. It can be whatever, okay? Celebrate it. Celebrate life. And listen to more Babymetal. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.